I've been waiting for so long. Now the feelings are so gone. I don't care what else goes on. We will take you away in the night when you see me, and I'm feeling free. Leave me to play.
We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We bring the heat, we bring the fire, we bring the dirt, we'll take you higher. We fill the place with our entire face splitting, bass driven gunfire.
Oh boy, guys, guess what? I am muted. I am muted. You can't hear anything I'm saying right now. It's such a shame that I'm muted. Let me turn the music down, although you probably can't hear it anyway, because I must be muted. Anyways, we'll just remain muted the entire stream. Guys, you know, I actually can read the chat before the stream, and being quiet doesn't affect my vision. Dang! Oh no, I foiled your plans. This is so sad. Literally after one time of me actually legit being muted, that's just gonna be a thing. I'm assuming. But the thing is, I can always tell if I'm muted because I can literally see like the audio bar in Streamlabs moving or not moving, depending on whether or not I'm muted. But hello everyone, welcome back to a Venator stream. We haven't done one of these in a little while, but we are back. that is a piece of stone that's in the wrong spot. I have done some work since last time, and we have more work to do today. We are getting closer to finishing the exterior. I think in the last stream we did all that, I want to say. I filled this in with cyan terracotta. It's not detailed, it's not decorated, it's just flat, it's boring, but it is closer to being done. I also have filled in, okay game, can you like not lag, thank you. I have filled in this area in the back here, and we're going to be filling in the other side of this area today. It's probably what we'll be doing. I'm not sure how long we're going to stream, maybe as long as it takes to finish this, or yeah, it probably won't take that long. I have to do some additional decorating back here, but not like too much. Nothing too bad. What is chat saying? Let me just do that. Cover up the viewer count. You like the observers? Well, the observers actually serve a separate function other than decoration. I can show you if any of you haven't seen this. Probably quite a few if you haven't. The observers are part of a massive flying machine hangar door that opens and closes down here. I'm always slightly paranoid this is gonna break whenever I run it, even though I like haven't changed anything. Nothing is different about it working. Basically, that's what the observers are for. It's because of this flying machine down here, and I just haven't covered those up yet. But the view in here is actually pretty cool. Like that looks pretty neat. But that's what we got to build on that side. Because I need to see what materials we have and stuff like that. Oh yeah, chat, literally like a few hours ago I finished recording another 100-day video, which will be up in like a week or something. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to release it whenever it's done or on like the next Saturday after it's done. Because I'm not going to be able to release it this Saturday. I have to edit it and voice over, which will take a little while. But maybe the Saturday after that, we'll see. Or I may just release it whenever it's done. But soon. It's very epic. I posted screenshots on the community tab and on Twitter. There's actually a few additional screenshots that weren't on the community tab that I put on Twitter. So if you're following me there, you can see that. Anyways, let us carry on. The materials we need are... First would be good not to lag. The second thing is I need stone and I need stone bricks. Nothing too complicated. Let's see. When Industrial Revolution? Maybe another video this Saturday. I haven't decided if I'm doing the Industrial Revolution or something else. We'll see. But the Industrial Revolution is... It's... getting close to completion. We haven't killed the dragon yet. I haven't finished the pizza shop factory thingy. Like the pizza's automated and everything in the last stream, but the actual building is not complete. Okay, I actually want to start by putting down sea lanterns on these engines. I ended up just like giving in and doing that on the other side. Actually, I can't fly out there anymore. It's all covered up. If we look over here, these are all lit up because they're sea lanterns. You can see some of them hiding, and I want to do that on the other side. Because if I don't, then I'll just get harassed by mobs for, like, the entire time. If I've been to Galaxy's Edge, I've not. No, I really want to go, though. Okay, so sea lanterns. There's 10 in there. I know that there's stuff to craft them in the Guardian Farm because I AFK'd not that long ago. I don't know if there's any else. I'll take that. We'll need that. I'll take this in case I need more. I guess we'll go make sea lanterns. I'll check down here first. Let's see. We've got our zombies still here. I'm surprised they haven't died yet. Or disappeared or something hasn't happened to them. Okay, 6 more sea lanterns. That's a little bit. Half of these are empty, actually. I need to go through and organize this stuff. Goodbye. Alright, we are going to go back to the Guardian Farm, which is right underneath the Venator. Try not to die as we fly down. Will I ever build other spaceships? Maybe we'll see. If I do, they'll be small ones. Oh yeah, chat, did you hear about like the new way that Mojang's going to be releasing 1.17? Like how they're delaying half of it? I saw that like a few minutes after it came out. What do I have to do? What do I now have enough of? Oh, right. It's 5 stacks of these and 4 of the crystals. I think it's good that they're not trying to rush it. I think that's a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, oh, guess we have to wait a bit longer. Honestly, if we think about how long we waited for the Nether update, it's not that bad because they only announced like 1.17, I guess, like 3 months ago or something. So it's about 6 months between updates. I mean, it is what it is, but it'll be nice that they're actively trying to do the best job and that they don't mind pushing it back, like what happened with Cyberpunk 2077. That didn't go well. I didn't play it, but I saw enough memes and news related things to get the general idea. I meant to hit the skeleton, but I'll hit the zombie instead. That's fine. So we're gonna light up these engines to prevent this from happening because it's very annoying. It's very annoying having all these mobs here. Oh my god, die, spider. Get out if you're a noob. I'll put this right here. Basically, I can just like put the carpet down and you can't even tell the difference. Especially not from close up. We'll just put a sea lantern right here underneath some carpet. Did I actually put sea lanterns just exposed there, or what did I do with that? I don't remember what I did, if anything. Yeah, I did. I just put carpet down and called it good. Is a snapshot out? There is a new snapshot, yeah. Yeah, it didn't add like a ton. It just changed some stuff. Oh, thank you, Creeper. How come when they fall down, they have like a really short timer? Maybe they can like start blowing up in midair or something, but that's kind of annoying. It came from up there, which is why we're trying to light this up. Fortunately, I lit the wrong thing up. At least it didn't blow up that much. It could have been a lot worse. I've had worse creeper explosions in the engines before. Aw, man. It's like the same thing that happens in ravines. Like they just drop and almost instantly blow up. It's really weird. Like they don't have like the couple second timer. I don't get it. And it's not like they fall slowly. They shouldn't have that much time to start their explosion in midair. When do I plan to finish? We're gonna finish the exterior relatively soon. I'm gonna light this area up now so they don't drop on my head anymore. We're gonna finish this relatively soon, like the outside. I don't know about the inside, but the outside will be done soonish in like a few weeks. Depending on how much I do off camera. I've been working on recording a 100-day video, so that's taken a decent bit of time, and I still have to edit it and everything. Eventually I'll get a new computer though, or at least upgrade the RAM on this computer, and that will definitely speed up the editing time because about half the time, or even a little bit more than that, of editing isn't editing, it's just waiting for files to import. I'm not even kidding, like it just takes forever for files to import. And I usually make them 30-minute files, so they're a couple of gigabytes, but when you have to put like 10 plus files into one project, it starts to just lag and it's very slow and unfortunate. That's where most of the editing time comes from. Like the voiceover, it doesn't take that long to voice over. It doesn't take that long to actually just edit out the stuff that I don't want, but importing the files takes a long time. And when the program crashes and I have to relaunch it, that takes a little while as well. Okay, that's probably about good. We can check back at night. Die. But I'm really excited. I had way more fun recording this than the Industrial Revolution, and the Industrial Revolution was pretty cool, so I am excited to release it. I think you guys will like it. There is a lot more stuff to do, let's say. It's a lot more dangerous for some specific reasons that you'll see in the video, but some things are a little easier as well. There's slightly less time spent running around in caves. Actually, a lot less time. I spent so much time before just literally mining iron by hand. That took up so many days, like easily 5 to 10 full days. Why no 300 days? There's not a ton other than just building more stuff. And I mean, I'm doing the Let's Play stuff, but I also wanted to begin work on a new thing that will last longer, if you guys enjoy it. Let's see. Why does it keep going, like, literally down to 8 frames? It's not very epic. Let's see. We'll just limit that. Maybe that has something to do with it. Not really, it's just because I'm streaming. Let's see, it's not a zombie apocalypse. Nope, I'm not gonna do something that like someone like Forge Labs has already done. I don't want to be told that I'm copying him. And I'm sure I could do my own version, but I'd much rather do something that no one has seen before, which is what I did. Now, I mean, it's not to say that there aren't zombies, but it's not a zombie apocalypse theme. But yeah, zombies do exist, modded and otherwise. I'm not going to say much more. If you look closely on one of the pictures that I put on Twitter, you'll see something that a ton of people have been asking me about, and that wasn't in the Industrial Revolution. Tons of people like, are there weapons and things? And I was like, no, not really. I mean, there's a revolver, but it like is kind of not very good. It's kind of eh. I'll leave you guys to go look for yourselves. I revealed very, very little in those screenshots, partially by having my hotbar and other like overlays hidden as well. Let's see. Create mod is only a new version, and I'm not doing new version stuff because there's barely any other mods. Like immersive engineering, Project E biomes aplenty. Is applied energistics in the new version? I don't even know. I don't think it is. There's not very many of like the good main mods in the new version. They just haven't been updated to 1.16. Project E is such a fun mod. Although you really have to like change the crafting recipe for the Philosopher's Stone to make it not overpowered, because you can make it so early on. But if you change it, then it's not that overpowered. If you modify the recipes. Yeah, I wish that like 1.12 had crate. I wish that 1.12 had ore spawn, for one thing. I thought I heard that they were updating it. It may just be like something they said and they're not actually updating it, or they're going to take forever to update ore spawn. That would be nice if they updated ore spawn. What resource pack am I using? You can do exclamation mark texture packs. Although I'm no longer using the vanilla tweaks one, I decided to revert back to mostly normal graphics. I'm using a sky texture pack and Phil's netherite texture pack for the armor. You know, actually, I should slide these down. I should put one here. Let's see. Is this Java? This is Java vanilla, yeah. Yep. Okay, that's probably good. We're going to see more when it's nighttime, assuming we get to have nighttime, which is never a guarantee on the server. But if we do get to have nighttime, I'll be able to see spots that are still obviously dark. Okay, there's just one engine left to do. It'd be nice if they updated Witchery as well. That's a good mod. It's only 1.7, at least last I saw. Is there any? Oh, they should. Oh, another mod they should update is MC Helicopter. That is such a fun mod, but it's only 1.7. Very sad. Basically, you get a billion like high resolution and like quality models for aircraft and vehicles and stuff. It's so good. And it's a super well made mod. It's not easy to install, but once you get it installed, it's very worth it. Is thermal expansion in 1.16 and those mods? If so, that's cool. We're gonna add more sea lanterns on here. This is the last engine I have to light up. I'm just doing this so that we don't get tons of mobs spawning here, because I'm gonna be working back here filling this, and I filled in the other side already. I'll show you for new arrivals to the stream, so I showed it really early on. Alright, sea lantern here. I guess I'm gonna need more carpet. Do I play RL Craft? I did one time, and I made a video on it, long since privated, and I just like, I don't have any reason to, because I'm not gonna do a 100-day video on that, because it's already been done a ton, and it's not really my thing. It's definitely hard, but that's not really the reason I don't play it. It's just because of how much it's already been done. I'd rather make my own thing, which is what I did. And that's what my new 100-day video is that I just finished recording this morning. But I have played it before. It is difficult, partially just because of the randomness of it and how unbalanced of a mod pack it is in terms of the mobs that spawn right away. The funny thing is that it's named RL Craft for real life, but it's so darn far from real life. Like, the only realistic things, apart from, like, grass, is the thirst and temperature mechanics. That's, like, the only real life thing about it, if you think about it. Creeper inside engine, that would not surprise me. We'll go check on that, but it's not as dangerous in there as outside. Because it can't really do much if it's in the engine. Okay, not in there. Ah, it's right there. I'll light this engine up more. Give me back my wool, you zombie. Noob. Get rid of that. I have a bunch of extra torches for some reason. I have arrived to say hello, Speef. Hello, Snow Shard. If you need more ideas for 100-day videos, try a world that is all one biome. That is definitely a thought. I have quite a few ideas right now. See, it's technically a new-ish series. What this is, it's not the Industrial Revolution, but it's in a similar vein. If it does well, if you guys are interested in it, then it will go on for. It could go on for 1,000 days. There's enough content, and I think it's interesting enough. But it all depends. We'll see in like a week or something. Let's kill the Enderman. Bye. And I went to Pearl sad. Let's see. 100 Days Star Wars, that would be fun. It might be possible at some point. Oh wait, that was an iron guy. Maybe I shouldn't have killed that. I think that was an iron guy. A partial iron zombie. I'm muted. Oh no. Definitely not. I can totally see my like audio bar moving literally like a few inches away on my screen. Not gonna get me with that. Alright. Now that that's all lit up, we can start doing that. Okay, so what level is this on? I'm gonna start with Cyan Terracotta, which means I probably have to make more of it. Yeah, I have barely a stack. Ooh, I did not mean to break that. Oops. I know I have plenty of terracotta. There goes nighttime. Unsurprising. Let's see. We'll make as much as we can because I'll need a decent bit of it. That's 4 stacks. 5 stacks. Trying to scrounge these scraps now. That's 6 stacks. 7, 8. There we go. I actually found enough. Wasn't sure if I had enough, whether or not I have to go get more. Nice. I have 31 cyan terracotta. That's so annoying. Okay, I 31 or not cyan terracotta, 31 cyan dye to make terracotta with. Okay, that's enough for now. Do I play Bedrock? I don't know. I've never played a Bedrock edition. Okay, so this is the top of this. And it's 1 block of stone down here. In other words, like that. Very epic. So we go like this. It's gonna have to go down, unfortunately. I'll just leave that. Leave that like that for now. And we'll keep going across. Speed bridge moment. Actually got kind of far. Not gonna lie, didn't expect it to go that far. So I'm leaving the engines open for now because I may, and well, I may not. I know that I'll need to be able to go in there, at least for redstone and stuff to come out. So I figure I just leave that open. Hi, build a Spleef arena in the ship and name it Spleef. Spleef, Spleef. Oh, that would be funny. That is a good play of words. Spleef. Okay, so that is going to join up here. Let's see what it did on the other side. I might have to go to the outside, maybe. Yes, I can't even fly out anymore. I have to go kind of far away to get out of the ship. I can just fly out anywhere. Oh, that just like ends 2 blocks from that. Alright. Yeah, I have to do a lot of detail work and decorating on these giant flat cyan terracotta areas, which is going to be time consuming and difficult. Okay, that is 1 block over. That's mildly infuriating. Let's see. This is vanilla. Yeah, it's 1.16.4. We haven't updated yet for various reasons. We don't have any plans to update 1.16.5. It literally like only fixed 1 bug, and they didn't tell anyone what the bug was, so we haven't encountered the bug as far as we know. So that's why we haven't changed. So this needs to go down. At what point? Second to last block. Second to last block on the second red stripe. There we go. Yeah, I've done a decent bit off camera. I'm pretty much just doing the mirrored side of what I did off camera today. Because I already did that side off camera. So it's easy for me now to just do this. Let's see, that's going to only be 2 blocks thick. All of this gets filled in now with cyan terracotta. Everything until here, that is. And then obviously everything down there, and it connects up to the hangar and everything, and that's as far as I've gotten. I haven't done that part. It's just cyan terracotta, and then I'm gonna go, I may even go into creative and like come up with detailed designs and then just copy them over to here. Why are we, there's still Among Us memes. One of the first things that I saw in the starting soon chat, and even before I started the stream, was just Among Us memes, because it's impossible to exist on the internet for more than 3 minutes without seeing an Among Us reference. Unfortunately, that is the point at which we have arrived from Among Us. Okay, so this wall is 3 blocks past that, and that goes up, and then we just have borders for the engines. Okay, so not here, so that would be 1, 2, 3. And this will go all the way to the top, and then on this side we have the sloping out thing, which is made out of stone. And I don't really need cyan terracotta as well back there, it's just a waste. Top 10 Among Us references in Minecraft. Chat, there's an Among Us reference in my base that was 1000% intentional. I can show you. It's Among Us in Minecraft. You'll all be amazed, and you'll instantly subscribe because Among Us in Minecraft. If I move that out of the way, and then I do that, and then I go up here. Chat, it's Among Us! Guys, you can see it's Among Us. Very funny. It's the red Among Us thing. Bean. Yeah, that just happened to be that way because of the carpet. Alright, back we go. Time to fill in stuff with cyan terracotta, and I highly doubt that I'm gonna have enough. But it's fine. Everything is fine. Hopefully. We can just go down here. Zombie, where are you spawning? There's like a couple places these guys can spawn. Oh, that guy was a one-hit. He must have spawned somewhere like up there and then fallen down. I bet that's what happened. I know when my base is suspicious, I will not say the meme version. It's too cringe for me. When the Venator is suspicious, And when you're out of cyan terracotta, immediately back to the dye farm we go, and probably the cactus farm. And by extension, the super smelter. Oh, my elytra just didn't activate. I thought it did. I was like, I don't seem to be going forward. Does not seem to be happening. Why is there a zombie pigman and shears in here? Or the remnants of a zombie pigman? I'm so confused. And it's chicken or like eggs. What the heck? What has been happening in this cactus farm? Oh. I guess I didn't put like any warning caution signs or a railing around the outside of this. That might have been beneficial. The villagers are like, oh, there's no warning signs. There's no physical barrier stopping us from running into the cactus farm. It must be free real estate. Did I build this? I did, and all in survival. Yep. I designed and built myself. Is there any green dye already here? That would be convenient. No, there's not. That's not very epic. I think I need to fix the flying machine because I must have logged out when it was moving and it broke. Because that's how flying machines work, unfortunately. Okay. This just needs to be slid that way. Wait, how is this even... how does this even break? It's sometimes more confusing than it would seem fixing these things. I also have to make sure that like none of the minecarts slurp up any of the items. Like that piston. Let me reactivate this thing. There we go. We put this here, and then I need to put something to update, like a torch. That will break afterward. There we go. It going back. And now I have too much bamboo in my inventory. Get out. That's an amazing build. Well, thank you. Actually, chat, we already finished the entire Venator. If you remember from a few streams ago. I don't actually remember which stream it was. Maybe in the last stream, but as you can see, we finished the entire Venator right here. It's 2 blocks. It took about 3 seconds. This is just the fake Venator. It's a simulation. It doesn't actually exist. This is the real Venator. Someone said just build the Venator out of 2 blocks, so we did. Alright, let us get our cactus. This thing is so fast. It's so nice having a super smelter. And we already have 2 sacks of cyan dye. We leave. My food source seems a bit fishy. It does, in fact, seem a little bit fishy. That's so funny! Puns, indeed. Yeah, I'm just eating some of the fish because if you look in here, I still have a ton of fish, and I could throw it away, but that seems like a waste, so I figured I'd eat it. I may end up just throwing it away, but for now, I'm feeling obligated to eat it for no reason. Alright, let's see how much this cyan terracotta we can get. I don't think there's anything there. I may actually have to go mining for terracotta in the near future. Let's collect every little bit of this that I can find. Okay, there's actually a decent bit still here. Good. Okay, we're not as low on terracotta as I thought. It's not horrible. It's not ideal. How much of this can I actually make? Not a huge amount. Okay. I mean, that's probably enough for now. Probably. Yeah, I've done all this alone in survival. I've been working on the world, not necessarily the Venator itself, since January 3rd this year. That's when I joined the world. / server, because it's technically a server. Alright, time to fill this in. Alright, we go up here. That's the other side. I fill in the stair gaps, but then I just leave the rest of the engine open. I was playing 1.12 this morning for recording for a 100-day video, and it's so annoying that you can't like reach 3 blocks down when you're placing stuff. You can only reach 2 down. Like, I can't do this. I could only do that much. I could only place down 2. Thank goodness they changed the crouch height and everything. 'Cause that is very annoying. That still is the old crouch height in 1.12. Alright, now this just gets filled in, I guess. Does it? Do we actually... we fill that in? Oh, I haven't filled that in there yet. I just left it. Okay. Alright, I'll probably fill that in eventually. We'll see, though. Yes, finally another vendor stream. It has been a little bit, yes, indeed. I've done stuff off camera so that I could do stuff on camera. That how it be. Alright, we'll do this. Once I just make the like rings around the engines, then it's easy just to fill in everything else that's not engine. But it's a little bit tedious doing this part. Will I make the reactor like a Star Wars Battlefront 2? I will, yeah. Basically, I'm just gonna copy that and adapt it to fit correctly for the interior, because most of the interior of the Venator is decoration. A lot of it is gonna be decorational. So, yep. It's super convenient that that exists. Like, I was in Battlefront 2 the other day. I was just playing co-op, and I sat there for like a minute just staring at the side of the Venator where I'm gonna have to do all the details. I was like, I can just take a few screenshots of this and just copy what I see in the Venator model and just put it in Minecraft. And it'll be so much easier because you can go right next to the Venator there. And it's on the Kashyyyk map where the Venator is like landed. Technically, they can't land. Like, that was acclimators. They don't have landing gear or anything, but it was just a stretch they did for Revenge of the Sith. We already saw acclimators land because they have, like, they're meant to be, like, invasion ships, so they have feet. But that is an easy thing I can do. This is on a server, yeah. How long are streams? About 2 hours, although I may only do an hour and a half today because I am doing some other stuff this afternoon with friends. IRL. Because I do have IRL friends that I do stuff with. Okay, we're gonna try to get up here without falling down. And now it's very tight here. Like that, I guess. We fill in this side. I don't necessarily have a lot of friends, but I have a few. Imagine having friends. Oh, definitely not. Kind of cringe. The Venator has come a long way since the flying machine. That's true. It's been a while since we finished the hangar door. If you think about it. Which is kind of weird. Kind of cool at the same time. Like, it's just obsidian blocks now. I don't touch it so that nothing gets broken. That's the best way to prevent stuff getting broken, is just leave it be. Is that all the cyan terracotta we have to fill in? I think that is. Yeah, right there, that is all that needs to go in. Now we got to do that part, which is pretty easy. It's just stone bricks and stone and stuff. Did I read some Thrawn trilogy? I've read all of the original Thrawn trilogy. I have the new trilogy, like the canon trilogy. I haven't read it yet because I'm currently reading a different Star Wars book. But I've read the original, like, Thrawn trilogy. The non-canon one, the Legends one. Which was so good. Those were some of the first Legends books I read. I really enjoyed them. Okay, so it's just a 2-block high wall of stone bricks, 1 block out. It's quite simple. What texture pack is for the netherite armor? It's Phil's custom netherite texture pack. You can find it on his Twitch page. It's like linked there to a download. Because without it, the netherite, in my opinion, is extremely bland looking. I just don't like it. It's just kind of boring. But with the texture pack, it looks so much nicer. Well, that's just me, my opinion. Okay, I guess we put 2 pieces of stone here. I can see the equivalent 2 pieces of stone right there. And there's also a mob over there, I think. I'm gonna have to get more fireworks. Yeah, there's a skeleton. Get out of here. I don't need bones. I have a bone meal farm. that has tons of bone meal in it. Let's carry 2 stacks. I like to carry 2 stacks at once. Although I need to use these 2 fireworks because they're taking up unnecessary amounts of inventory room. Hang on, just gotta time out a spammer. Goodbye. Anytime the page wants to load would be very nice. There we go. When will 1.17 come out? Supposedly in 2 parts. Like part of it this summer and part of it in the holiday season from the video that I saw earlier that Mojang released. So I guess not in full for a while. No tacos for him, exactly. Rip, no taco, Sedge. Let's see how far I can do this. I did not mean to place that. Let's see, where will the reactors be? The reactor room will be probably where the beacon is. Because it needs to be one of the deeper parts of the ship because it just is like a tall room. So it's going to be probably centered on the beacon. I may have the beacon like go through the console or something because I want to have a beacon and it would look cool. When are we going to save the Wookiees? We need to build the rescue Venator and save the Wookiees. I don't need all of this stoneworks. I didn't need that much. Chat, we're building the rescue Venator to save the Wookiees. That's exactly what we're doing. Because there's currently a droid attack that's happening on the Wookiees, and it's very not epic. Okay, so where's this start? Where do we begin this pattern? I'm gonna have to destroy part of these pillars. Oh wait, there are 3 blocks wide. I forgot. Okay, doesn't really affect anything. I started 2nd block over. Okay. Okay, can I have my Elytra boost? Thank you. Thank you, game. So it starts right here. I believe. Yep. And then I just destroyed the part that is covering up the engine opening afterward. I'm sad. I missed the end of Ludwig's subathon. And I can't find like the live stream replay of it. I didn't see it. Maybe it was processing or something. It may have been super recent, but I missed the live ending of it yesterday or whenever it was. Very sad. There were so many times when I showed up and it was like a minute left and I was like, oh, it's actually going to end. It actually doesn't end like a boss. It happens so many times. Sedge. Yeah, okay, so 3 blocks over. Do this again. Did anyone here see it actually end live? If you were watching. I saw he broke Ninja's sub record, which is neat. Very impressive. Wait, that's only 2 blocks. Shoot. No. How long is the Venator going to take? Probably a couple more weeks to finish the outside, and I don't actually know how long for the inside. I saw it end. Nice. I think it's raining, although that doesn't do me much good because we have a roof now, and you can't riptide if you're not exposed to the sky, which is a little bit annoying. But it makes sense. Still have to use fireworks. Goodbye, zombie. There are other mobs over there. Goodbye, creeper. Okay, the rain was short-lived. Very short-lived. I wonder if I can even hit this guy from here. I don't know if the arrow can fall enough. But oh, I can. Very cool. There's 1 potato. Consume the potato. Alright, I gotta break this. Actually, there needs to be 1 piece of stone there to cover up that gap. And that is all. Oh, that needs to come down. There we go. Let's go make sure we're doing this right before we do the entire pattern wrong. Alright, we are in fact doing this correctly. And now every 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna mark the outlines so that it's easy and I know. Gonna have to destroy that, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There are no mobs over here, right? Okay, good. That would be a little bit awkward if I just ran that whole way and ran straight into a creeper. Don't want to do that. Let me get under here. Actually, it doesn't matter because that's covered up anyways. I don't actually have to go any farther over there. Okay, is that what we're supposed to be doing? Yeah, there's some that are set back and some that are forward. Alright, we are good. What's my favorite Star Wars quote? My favorite Star Wars quote is... Hello there. That's my favorite. It's basic, but it is my favorite. And now we just bring this to the top. I Am the Senate is also pretty good. They're kind of tied for my favorite. I'm gonna have to destroy that because that's covering up the engine again. I suppose I should actually make a way to turn the engines on and off soon with redstone. That would be good to do shortly, I think. Might wait till after I finish the outside though. I'm honestly really close to finishing the outside. The biggest thing that's on the outside that I haven't done, well actually there's a couple things. I haven't done the command bridges yet, but all I have to do is make one of them in creative mode and then I just use the schematic, so it's not going to be that bad once I do it. I haven't made the turbo lasers either that go on top. That's something I'm going to do really soon, and I haven't figured out what I'm doing with that hangar. How big of a door we're having, if we're having a door, what kind of door we're having. I mean, we're going to have a hangar door. I guess it's just what kind. Those are things that have to be figured out that I have been slightly putting off recently. Will I be doing more according to Mojang videos? There's a few more builds I could do, probably, that I may at some point. Those are fun to do, and you guys like them pretty well. Especially the castle one. I'm sad that Mojang didn't really make any other books that are good like that. I got one of the newer books, like building books, that looked like it was similar, or like a successor to the castle one, and it was nowhere near as good as the castle one. I was really disappointed. I was like, oh, there might be a bunch of cool builds in here, and it wasn't. It was like the mega base one, or building epic bases or something. Honestly, most of the problem was just like they put a weird filter on all the builds, so it was like rendered really, really weirdly. So there's like literally nothing I could really do with that. Okay, now I fill in the gaps. Which is a shame because it looked like it'd be cool, but unfortunately, no. Okay, this comes out. We do this. Let's see, what's chat saying? Will I make the cannon for planet destruction? I may make a TNT cannon. I'm not sure if I will yet, but it's possible. Possibly. If I do, it will be mounted inside the hangar, facing downwards, so that it can blow up the ocean. And any squid that are down there. But I don't know for sure yet if I'm going to. I probably could. I feel like we kind of have to have a TNT cannon somewhere. If we're building a ship, regardless of what it is or what it's from in Minecraft, we are just required to have a TNT cannon. Minecraft law says so. Pretty sure that my game will just be uninstalled by Mojang if I don't do that. Not epic enough. Will there be an interior? There will be a full interior. There already are some interior parts as well. But I'm finishing the exterior. We're getting close. I have to decorate the command superstructure and add the windows and the windows and stuff still. But we're nearing the end of the exterior. There's no more giant like areas of stone that I have to place in like we did for the top and bottom. That is all behind us. There are large swaths of stone that need andesite decorating, which is a little bit different but not as time consuming. So it's a little bit better. My friend just said he will watch the stream with us. Yay, nice. Very epic. I'm excited to get this exterior done. It's gonna be good. I want to work on the interior. What I mean by adding andesite and stuff is if you look at this area, this is finished decorating here. Like, I'm not touching this again. There's no windows that need to go there. There are windows that go here and stuff though. So I have to add the sea lanterns. I have to add some like strips of stone bricks every so often, and maybe other features and things around the stripes down there, the red stripes. Gotta add the andesite and coal. Let me grab some water. Across the entire Venator, not the bottom though, because the bottom is dark. You won't be able to tell. It's not gonna matter. So there's not really any point in doing that. Which means I only have to add andesite to half of the Venator. And I haven't done the turbo lasers yet either, though all I have to do is build one, and they're significantly smaller than that. But the 4 heavy turbo lasers, the dual turbo lasers that go here, are something I'll work on in creative. I might have them done, or like one done, by the time I stream again on the Venator, so that we can build them. I think that might be what we do next time. Come up with a cool design. I may add dispensers into them, just in case we want to like make a bartering farm and get a bunch of fire charges. Never know, it might be neat. And that, I think, is the last of that stone there. Yes, it is. So there's only that section remaining. Oh yeah. Is it a flying machine? There is a flying machine in the Venator, but the Venator itself is not a flying machine. That's such a cool view. The flying machine that is in the Venator is the bottom hangar door. Yeah, excuse me, you can't really see it. It's encased in obsidian for protection reasons. But you can see it operate. Also, a note of caution, a word of caution. If you have a flying machine and you die while the flying machine is running, it will destroy the flying machine and it will be bad. So probably don't die while you're using a flying machine. Advice comes from personal experience. You can check back on previous live streams if you're wondering what happened. But I'm not saying anything else. So that's the flying machine we have. The Venator's too big to realistically make it fly, like with the flying machine. Maybe if you wanted to go like really insane and creative or something, you might be able to figure it out, but I don't even know. I don't think it would be possible in any meaningful way that would look good. Alright, I need just a bunch of stone now. Are these all empty? No, we actually only have 2 double chests left. I'll have to mine more soon. Will I put lights on the bottom of the Venator? Probably not. The only place I might put lights is in the cleft here as like windows. That's the only thing I may do. The lighting engine never fully catches up with the flying machine either, because there's ghost light sources here. I bet if I updated the blocks it would remove them, but it's a weird side effect of having such a massive flying machine. I know, it's a pretty crazy shadow. I'm glad that I chose to build it mostly over an ocean though. There's only a little bit of this land here that turns into a mob farm. And it's not even spawning mobs that much right now because someone else is online. And I'm going to get my stone from these mountains. or what's left of these mountains. There used to be a mountain there as well. I actually left this area here because this was a completely closed off grassy cave that generated. I'm not even kidding. If you look in here, not at the phantoms, this generated inside a hill naturally. It's so weird. It was like a mini oasis. It was so cool. So I decided to leave it. It's just a shell on the outside. Goodbye, phantoms. Okay, I thought they would dive more there. There goes that phantom. Just some target practice. Oh, we hit those. Will I make the engines look like they're ignited? I'm probably going to add maybe some stained glass panes coming off of them. But they actually do have lit redstone lamps on the inside. It's just difficult to tell during the day. But there's a glass like fog effect, but all those are lit up. I can show you from the inside. You can see behind me that those are all illuminated. It's more noticeable at nighttime, although it's not as noticeable as I would have hoped. It's such a cool view in here. There's actually a pretty good amount of space. There's more space than I expected. Okay, I'm going to fill this in now. That's our gap that we're going to be filling in without the cyan terracotta. We're going to be replicating this thing somehow. So it's going to be tricky-ish to replicate. Not bad, but it's 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. And that goes to, I guess I already made the outline for that. You can do exclamation mark texture packs to see what I use, although I no longer use vanilla tweaks. I decide just to revert back to normal grass, where I can actually see the sides of grass. Because I had a thing that just made the sides of grass disappear. Okay, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Oh, this was supposed to be 2 blocks. I'll have to add that as I go. I didn't get to make that 2 blocks. Oh, so close. We were so close. Bye, going for class. All right, good luck with class, and thanks for hanging out. I made it most of the way before falling off. The next project has literally nothing to do whatsoever with Among Us. I have no intentions of ever doing anything Among Us related to Minecraft other than making that meme with like the carpet back there. No Among Us in Minecraft. You can go watch Tango Tech on Hermitcraft. He's making Among Us in Minecraft. Like actually he is. But not me. No, no, no. No Among Us. The funny thing is I've like learned how to speed bridge just from building stuff that required me to like do this. I wouldn't attempt to speed bridge over the void in survival in the end, but I will definitely do it in situations like this where it's extremely helpful. I don't actually have to speed bridge. I can run along the other thing, which is a little bit faster. And there's much less danger of falling off. There we go. The skeld in the ship. No, I'm not making the map. No, no, no. None of the maps are being made. I'm not making miniature Among Us in the Venator. If Among Us wants to add the Venator Star Destroyer interior as a map, they can, but I'm not making it. Definitely not. This is very gigantic. Yeah, it's... Funny thing is it's 1/3 scale to the actual Venator, like, actual... Meaning the numbers on Wikipedia. I think the Legends numbers, which is about 1,100 meters, 1,140 meters or something. Mine is 1/3 scale, so it's slightly under 300 meters. Or under 400, sorry. It's like 388 meters or something like that. Or which also translates to blocks because 1 block is 1 meter, so it works out well. In other words, Steve / your character is like 6 feet tall. Or 2 meters tall, so around 6 feet. 1, 2, 3. That goes to 1, and then there's 4 total. All right. The Chancellor was indeed sus. He was very sus, and the Jedi are the worst crewmates ever. Sheev was very, very sus, and the Jedi were like, I have no idea who the Sith Lord is. We have 0 clue. I guess Anakin will just have to tell us. Because we are too incompetent to figure it out on our own. Very sad. There we go. Now we just bring this out. But if my skin has yellow eyes and my name is a corruption of Sheev, does that mean that I'm sus? Oh no, I said the thing. It doesn't mean I'm suspicious. Actually, my skin is a reference to quite a few things other than Sheev from Star Wars. My skin is made to look like me, and my name is also reference to a few things that aren't related to Star Wars. Now I just fill this in, and then we're almost done. The Endermen would be very tall. The Endermen are about 3 blocks tall, so like 9 feet, give or take a bit. Given conversion, it would be somewhere around 9 feet. So, very tall. Would not want to meet one in real life. Luckily, they are only in video game. Except for maybe Rambo. And there we go. I think that side is done, except for some slabs that I need to place down and extra detail work. So it's not done, but the part that we're doing today on the side is done. I need to detail that. It's not going to be that detailed. Like, most of it is hidden by the engines, realistically. Hello, you're late. What have you missed? You missed us just working on filling in the area behind the engines here. Now, both sides are filled in behind the engines, as you can see. So, it's coming along. It's not fully detailed yet, though, so it's not done, but it's getting there. Alright, I need to place slabs here. Down on these parts. Here we go. We'll go to the end here. I'm not sure if I'm going to put slabs on all of this or if I'm going to put sea lanterns down. It might be easy just to put slabs so I don't have to shove sea lanterns down here to light it up. And I'm certainly not keeping the torches, so that much I know. Not happening. No. Did I take that all the way back? I did. Oh good, I have more slabs. I kind of want to fill all this in with slabs. I'm going to start by destroying the torches, and then we'll think about whether or not it's worth putting slabs down or just shoving in some sea lanterns. I don't think the sea lanterns would actually work that well because if I put them here, you could see them like the underside of them, which we don't want. And if I put them on top, they just stick out, so it might be better just to put slabs. It's not that big of an area either. Oh, I missed an area. I missed that. That's not very cool. That needs to go away. I actually believe there's 2 other really small engines that kind of go back in here somewhere, which I need to add. That you can't see in most pictures of the Venator, but there is actually a really tiny engine like right there and on the other side, which I have to add. If Star Wars music wasn't all copyrighted and I wouldn't just get obliterated by Disney, I would 100% play Star Wars music. You could play remixes and stuff, but not like anything original. Even like from games, like people streaming Star Wars Battlefront, Empire War, like any Star Wars game with the music, you have to turn the music off because you'll get copyright claimed and other things. And I actually don't know if you get like actually your channel is struck, but you'll definitely get the copyright claim from Disney. At least the composer of most of Minecraft's music, C418, is very chill about that and doesn't care if anyone like has the music in game or in anything, which is so nice. But I don't think you can play Pig Step without getting the copyright claim. Maybe that's like changed now, but since it's property of Microsoft, you can play literally all the other music discs except for Pig Step, I think. Unless that got changed recently. Imagine playing Minecraft. That would just be so cringe. Imagine playing Minecraft in 2021. Okay, so we got rid of the torches. I just want to add slabs. We're just gonna do it. Do it. In other words, we need to make a lot of slabs. Okay, I am moving that back because that's horrible. Yuck. The phantom spawned and immediately died because someone slept. Get wrecked. There's one down. Sea lantern can go there. Wait, I actually hit that? It may have died without me hitting him. I'm not sure. Yeah, Pig Step is a good disc. It's too bad. That's the ultimate weapon on the Dream SMP. If you play Pig Step, then everyone just dies, basically. Immediate cannon death. All their cannon lives gone. Just instantly. Alright, we're gonna get a ton of slabs. Let's see. There we go. I mean, if you aren't monetized or don't care about losing the money, then I don't know if it affects you getting a copyright claim from Disney. I don't know. I haven't like... Actually, there was one time, a really long time ago, one time when I streamed Empire War, like in 2019, I didn't turn the music off fast enough, and like it got copyright claimed by Disney, so they didn't strike or anything. So I think they just will take your money if you are monetized. But I had like 10 seconds or 15 or 20 seconds of one of the Star Wars themes. It was just in the menu before I turned it off, and that was enough to get it copyright claimed. I mean, it didn't affect anything at the time because I wasn't monetized and like there wasn't really anyone on the stream anyways. It was when I had maybe one viewer, and that viewer was myself because it always shows one for some reason. I'm gonna hold the torch in my offhand so you can see something because dynamic lighting. I haven't streamed anything other than Minecraft in a really long time. The only things I've streamed in general are Minecraft, Battlefront from 2015, Battlefront 2, 2017, and then Empire War. But that was all last year, like really early last year. How much stone have I mined? Over 100,000, I think. I can check. Am I gonna get stuck down here? Maybe. I shall see. So these slabs will just prevent mob spawning down here without me having to light it up. Most places on the Venator, if it's easy to light up, then I will light it up, but I don't want to light this up with torches or sea lanterns. How much stone have I mined? Items times mined. I have mined almost 150,000 stone. And I've used my shovel a combined 223,000 times. I see people saying to eat the spammer, and I don't see the spammer, so I'm assuming that mods took care of it incredibly quickly. Because I don't even say anything. Exactly, you can't get demonetized if you're not monetized, so it didn't like affect anything. Other than that, there's only been like one time I got a copyright claimed. And it was also a really long time ago last year because I just either used music for a really long time just from the free like audio library that YouTube has, and then I got like Epidemic Sound and Monster Cat, and then you can monetize just fine once you pay for the subscription. They whitelist your channel. In fact, that's what the music for this stream is. It's combined Monster Cat / Epidemic Sound. I already made red sus earlier on the carpet in my my living area in the Venator. Are there any slabs in here just sitting around that I can acquire? There's 250 slabs in here. Give me those slabs right now. Oh, yes. When your inventory is too small. Mojang, expand inventory when? The bundles are gonna not be that helpful because they hold like, I'm pretty sure they hold only like 64 items or something. How are you down here? These are all slabs. How is there a skeleton down here? Literally all of these are... Okay, maybe spawned up here and wandered really far. Or else he fell, but there shouldn't be any spawning on top either. He may have just spawned right here and wandered. That's the whole point of these slabs, is to stop them spawning. Spawn-proof the Venators so that if I really want to, I could put a mob farm in the Venator and be super fast because I'm above the ground. And it would be very epic. I just spammed all those torches because I was trying to eat, and then I realized that I cannot eat torches, unfortunately. Be nice if they're edible. But alas. The bundles will be good for early game. Yeah, that's when they'll be good for. Or like realistically, I would take one when I go mining, because I always end up with like, especially in modded Minecraft, but also to a lesser extent in vanilla, like you find a loot chest and you just get like one saddle or like 2 seeds or something, and it takes up an entire slot. So it'll be good for stuff like that. No, Spotify, don't play the Starting Soon song. Literally, like, not that long after we just started. Bad. Out of like the 4 hours of songs it could have played, it plays one that's already been played. I don't think it takes into account in its like randomization whether or not you had a song added to the queue. I think it just ignores that, which is why it has no problem playing songs that were recently queued that didn't come up randomly. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, we'll keep putting slabs here. Did I ask? I guess I have to put slabs up there as well, because that does not lend itself well to sea lanterns. Now I have to decide if I'm going to put slabs along the entire outside, or if I'm going to light it up, because do I want to slab all of this? I mean, it wouldn't actually be that many slabs, so we probably will. It's not as big of a spot as I thought it was. What are we doing? We just finished spawn proofing this side of the Venator down here, so it's all dark, but nothing will spawn. Now I just have to do this little area. And we filled in all of this today in the back. Okay, I did not mean to fall off there. Yeah, we'll just put some slabs down here. It's because I need at least like a 2-block wide area to put the sea lantern, so you don't see the side of the sea lantern. Like here, I can't just put one down and put carpet on it and call it good, because, or a pressure plate on it or something, because you'll be able to see one of the sides of it. Okay, I am done holding those torches. Don't need them there anymore, and they're just causing problems. It is satisfying placing these down, though. Do I have Reddit? I have a Reddit account, and I think there's a fan Reddit or something, but it's unofficial, and I didn't make it, or I don't supervise it or anything, but I think it does exist. from what I understand. Wonder how many slabs we've had to place down. We've had to place down so many stone-related things. Why is there... Oh, that was a Reddit follower notification. Okay, that is just someone who is just getting instantly yeeted for spamming goodbye. I'm assuming that came through since it's all like just one desktop audio. That was a new Reddit follower notification. Oh boy. Because I totally post a lot on Reddit. It's like, I have like 30 Twitch followers or something, only because it's linked to my Discord account. I don't stream on Twitch. I just have the account there so I can view people and subscribe and stuff on Twitch. I have like no plans to stream there right now, but I keep getting followers, which is funny. Alright, that's all spawn proof. The engines are not spawning any mobs anymore. And there goes another Reddit follower. Bruh. I do have Discord. I have a Discord server with like close to 3,000 people. It's crazy. It's in the description. You should totally join if you haven't already. Okay, we're gonna spawn proof this side, and then we probably will call it good for today on the stream. That's what I'm thinking. A little bit more slab placing. We'll worry about this after I do down here. Wait, there's already slabs right there. Nice. I'm gonna have to make more probably, but we can't have mobs down here. I want to make the entire Venator spawn proof on the outside and the inside because there's a chance I put a mob farm inside the Venator. Here we go again, Reddit notification. Gotta turn that off, probably. And if I have all of it spawn proofed, it'll be super fast and very cool. And I could put it at one end of the Venator, and then if I'm in like the other part of the Venator away from it, it'll probably be active. Realistically, because it's big enough, it's plenty big enough to put it like toward the front or toward the back. And then if I'm in the middle or in like the opposite end, it'll be active. Wow, I like Star Wars and play modded. I do. I like vanilla and I also like modded. Modded is fun for different reasons. Because there's a lot of cool stuff you can do with mods. You guys liked the Industrial Revolution because of a lot of the modded stuff and also like stuff that I built. But I'm excited to release the new 100-day series that I finished recording this morning. Literally just started recording the first 100-day video of the series last Thursday, and I finished it within 6 days, which is pretty good. It depends on how much you sleep, basically, and I was less busy IRL, so I was able to work on it more than I have been at other times. And it is, at least for me, way more fun and exciting than the Industrial Revolution. Not to say that the Industrial Revolution wasn't fun or exciting, but the new thing is that, but way better in my opinion. We still have pollution. That's still a thing. We still have carbon and sulfur pollution. We still have immersive engineering in it. So some of the mods are the same. The environment mods are similar. Although I think there's a few new ones. The actual mod pack, like, it's about twice as big. It's over twice as big as the Industrial Revolution mod pack. Actually, it would be really cool for someone who does like a vlog channel or something, or who does a lot of IRL stuff to make 100 days in real life. That would be such a cool video. I'd 100% watch that. If I were a vlog channel, I'd do that instantly. And just like, you do the 100-day thing, but it's literally of your IRL life over the course of like almost a third of a year. That would be really nice. Wish I was a vlog channel. Because that's such a cool idea, I feel like. Let's see, what I use to run the mods, I just use like Forge. But I build like all the mod packs myself. I built this one myself, but it's a lot more complicated. There's a lot more that went into this mod pack than just dragging and dropping files into the mod folder. It was way more complicated than the Industrial Revolution one. Because I've been working on this video slash series for several weeks, like 2.5 weeks now, but only about a week of that has been recording. for the reason that I was working on the mod pack for much longer. And I'm out of slabs again. Bruh. I'm not gonna do RL craft. No, people have done RL craft a ton, and like, it just already exists a lot. I'm not gonna do something that's been done that much, and RL craft isn't really my thing either. Oh, I just didn't see my other stack of rockets apparently. Alright. How long will I stream today? Probably for like another 10 minutes or something. Gonna be a shorter stream. I just want to finish spawn proofing this and maybe place down some other slabs, but not too much longer. Yeah, next thing I'm going to do on the Venator is design the giant turbo lasers that go on the side of the command bridge superstructure. In creative mode, I will design them there, and then I will use the schematic to build them here. That will probably be what we do on the next live stream, is building turbo lasers. There's 8 of them total, although unlike with the engines where we had to build 8 engines, they are much, much smaller. Spooter. And they will take a fraction of the time. Goodbye, spider. You did nothing but sit there and then die. Very sad. There's already a slab there. Now, no mobs will spawn here ever. Very epic. I don't have like a specific sub goal or anything for face reveals, just pretty much whenever I feel like it. I don't know when that will be. I probably know like what video it would be, but I don't know when that will be. Let's see, you can do exclamation mark texture packs to see what texture packs I use. Although I don't use vanilla tweaks anymore. I'm going to remove that from the command. I decided to revert back to more normal textures. I mean, the main thing that was different was it changed the way bedrock looked. It made water a little bit clearer. Although the water is honestly still pretty clear, even without it. And it also made the grass texture go part way down the sides of blocks, so it wasn't just dirt. Because right now I have it off. Alright, we're just going to place the last slabs on this. Then we'll do a flyby and head out for it today. I better have enough slabs. Imagine if I don't. And there we go. The back is mostly done. There's just a little bit of detailing that I'm going to do. Other than that, it's just almost completely done. So, very good progress. Oh, it's raining. That means I can actually go really fast. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. That's dark enough for a thunderstorm. Okay, this is a good song for flyby. That conveniently came on at this time. Could I do Crazy Craft? Maybe. I have a Crazy Craft mod pack built that I made myself. So maybe so. Oh, that was lightning right next to me. You go so fast with this. Oh, that's insane. Now that is epic. Oh, that was so close to hitting that. That would have been bad. That's the best view from back here. It's where it's most complete. That is very fast. Alright, that was good. Alright, we're gonna go back inside, out of the rain, out of the mobs, although I don't think there's any way for me to light this area up. Like in the middle here. I just have to avoid the edges if creepers spawn down here. I'm actually gonna open the hangar doors. We'll do that real fast. There's still some dark spots that I have to fix just scattered randomly in the Venator. Like, I think I saw some stuff over here. Yeah, there's skeletons up here. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh, it's so laggy. Whenever it like breaks the rendering like that, I think it's broken, but it's just the rendering being really, really laggy. I got Rex skeleton. Die. Ah, yes, the fish. And, oh, speaking of fish, I literally just ate my last fish. That's funny timing. Anyways, that's where we're going to be ending the stream today. A little bit shorter. I'll probably be streaming Saturday. Industrial Revolution. Maybe Crazy Craft. Maybe this. I'm not entirely sure yet. We'll see. We shall see. But if you haven't already, you should join the Discord server. It is time for the Discord plug because, yes, Discord Epic. It's a very neat spot there. We have a lot of people. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream and hope you have a good rest of your day. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for all the likes and welcome new subscribers, Discord members. It's going to be all for me today. Thanks for watching. I've been Speeve and I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Bye.